Hello, welcome to this update for Europe. Let's just see what's happening in Northern Africa as well, because there have been some changes. So now it's Wednesday night, the 15th. We have some lingering snow showers or even some freezing rain near some parts of Poland, Ukraine, and Czechia, even to Austria, some snow. And shows you on the satellite. It doesn't show much on the satellite, just some thin clouds. Might have some snow drizzles there. And shows a system in Greece as well, with some rain there. And here the satellite shows some showers in Spain too. So tomorrow, Thursday the 16th, and over the next few days, we will have more systems there, especially tomorrow because there's this moisture in Algeria, some parts of the southern Mediterranean. Shows it going there. Thursday morning tomorrow shows some snow in northern Algeria, some in Corsica as well, in the mountains between France and Italy, and central Italy, and even Croatia, Slovenia, southern Slovenia, and even the European shows some freezing rain in Greece, central Greece. This is all a possibility because these models change all the time, the forecast, and sometimes they can get it wrong, but this is all a possibility. But one thing I'm sure of is this system tomorrow, more rain and snow in parts of Spain there. So especially Thursday night to Friday shows more rain in Spain, some snow in the eastern Pyrenees, and some mixed precipitation. It shows already Thursday night some rain southeastern Spain, even some spots of freezing rain and sleet, some small spots there. Then this goes show especially like Friday, still some spots of snow and freezing rains, some mountains there, and more rain throughout eastern Spain from Friday morning. Then it goes away from Barcelona, but still some rain in Valencia later Friday. And then so be aware in those areas. And a more concerning system that's brewing up in Northern Africa is this one. So Thursday tomorrow shows this low pressure trying to spin around northern Tunisia and Libya. Some rain there, so I expect a thunderstorm or two, and more rain there in Tunisia tomorrow as well. There's no northern Algeria, and there's the possibility of a few spots of freezing rain, those exclamation marks. So it goes there and like shows Friday morning already. Some big storms in southern Italy, some heavy rain to northern Tunisia, some snow in Tunisia and Algeria behind it. Tunisia means some mixed precipitation, shows more snow in Algeria. Some rain and snow northern Morocco and western Algeria too. So this goes throughout Friday. Later Friday, the European has some heavy rain southern Italy and Sicily. And more rain, especially some heavy on the coast of Algeria, some more in Tunisia and snow there. And still by Friday night has more storms in southern Italy and Sicily. This could have a threat of flooding, be a little bit heavier, as well as northern Africa and Algeria and Tunisia, some snow and rain. It shows some snow in Morocco too the Friday night. This goes by Saturday afternoon, shows still more rain in Algeria and some snow in the mountains, and more rain in snow in Italy, snow in some mountains there in central Italy, more rain in the south, and some parts of Sardinia too, and even Tunisia. So Saturday into Sunday still shows moisture around the central Mediterranean to Italy, Corsica, and northern Africa. This goal shows a couple hours of freezing rain and snow Croatia and Bosnia on Sunday morning, the 19th, with some snow in the northwestern Italy. And after these small details that I showed you, they are showing us only possibilities because these details change all the time. But the fact is that there will be a lot of rain and storms lingering around those areas next few days. So goes here shows a small front in Spain and Portugal, some snow on Sunday the 19th and some rain. Goes there, and then shows later Monday the 20th some snow in Greece, a spot or two of freezing rain, and especially rain on the coast of Greece there, some rain around Italy. Then shows this next system to Portugal on the 20th, and Spain shows more rain, heavy rain, southern Spain on the 21st. And more snow, some mountains of Spain there, especially heavier on the 21st in the afternoon. More in like southernmost Spain, near Gibraltar, but not right on Gibraltar, a little bit west of it. This is some heavy rain, but there will be a lot in Gibraltar too. So it shows there still more rain, possibly in eastern Spain on the 23rd, and more stuff later that's too far out. So be aware in those areas. This is the European. Now here's the GFS, shows, let's see maybe the winter overview. So all the purple is snow depth, and the falling snow is the white. So it goes there, the rain is the blue, shows already Thursday, tomorrow, that rain Spain, and as you can see the white spots of snow there. Let's try to see a little bit closer in Spanish. Entonces jueves día 16 mañana va a haber más lluvia en España, nieve en Cataluña, en los Pirineos, y más lluvia sí en Cataluña, en Valencia un poco de lluvia, más Murcia y más nieve en las montañas centro de España. Y viernes día 17 un poco más de nieve así en la Iberia y otras montañas así. Y en los Pirineos es más jueves por la noche, pero en las otras zonas montañosas el viernes muestra más. Y esto después, día 19, muestra un frente norte de España y Portugal con más nieve y lluvia. Y quizás más día 21 así. Good, so stay safe there. Now, for the whole area, does show that rain Spain tomorrow the 16th and the 17th, the snow. Meanwhile, the system forming Tunisia, the GFS also some heavy rain there in Tunisia and southern Italy, especially in Sicily on Friday. She has more snow northern Algeria, and another round in Morocco before it. Saturday goes there, still shows the front in Iberia on Sunday, and the low pressure lingering the Mediterranean, some snow and rain, especially in Italy, still on the 20th. The 21st starts dissipating, but still some rain there. It shows a re-strengthening, like near Greece, some rain on the 22nd, but then it dies down, maybe goes towards the Middle East there, later to the 24th. By that time, the GFS has some nasty systems in the UK in some areas. There's also some fronts in Central Europe on the 24th. The orange is freezing rain and goes there, but that's too far out. So yeah, be aware those areas. Now there's the Canadian too, which also has this winter overview. So it shows the rain Spain tomorrow, the snow and the system forming Libya and Tunisia, the heavy rain there, and it goes, shows the snow northern Algeria there. Then it does have the system Spain on the 19th, some freezing rain in Portugal and Spain. I think that likely won't happen, but just be aware because there'll be snow there. All the models are showing some snow northwestern Spain on the 19th. There could be a little bit of freezing rain too. So it goes, shows on the 20th some more northern Morocco and Spain, and still the low pressure the Mediterranean has some freezing rain and sleet around Slovenia and some spots Slovakia and Hungary late on the 21st, but that's just a small possibility too, not a forecast. Then on the 22nd shows more rain in Spain and Portugal too, maybe some snow. So be aware those areas. Now there's the icon, it does have this overview too. So it shows the rain in Spain tomorrow, those areas there, some snow, and shows the system Tunisia and Algeria, some heavy rain right on Friday, some snow as well in northern Algeria. Goes until Saturday, more rain in Algeria, and for southern Italy as this front crosses Sicily and those areas. Be careful. So stay safe. Now some accumulations like the European shows until Monday the 20th. The European has very heavy rain northern Algeria these 5 days, like 175 millimeters from the system. This would cause flooding. It's over a 5-day period, but it might be too much those areas. So show like 124, 106, somewhere in Morocco. In Tunisia, that doesn't show as much as Algeria, but it shows some high accumulations in some spots, especially in Italy. Shows southern Italy to Sicily 203 millimeters, 273, 204 is so. Stay safe in those areas there. Shows Sardinia more than 130 millimeters in some areas near Corsica, so be aware, that's a possibility. There's the GFS that shows more scared, does have spots as southern Italy to 135, 124, 105, so stay safe. This is, where's the GFS again? So shows like more in Sicily, some as 29 millimeters. There could be more locally. Shows more northern Tunisia, close to 91 millimeters, and some spots northern Algeria to like 111, like north central Algeria, those areas. So stay safe. Where's the icon? There's the icon here too. Until Monday has similar to the European, a lot in southern Italy and Sicily, possibly some flooding, and more in Sardinia. Those have like 150, 106. So stay safe in those areas. So like 163 in Algeria, some spots in the north, 104 is so. Stay safe there. The icon doesn't have much in Spain, but some others have more, especially on eastern Catalonia. So be aware. Those areas now here, there are some high resolution models too, just for this rain until Friday. Shows more there. This is the Aron model. Shows more rain throughout some parts of the coast of Spain, Catalonia especially, northern Valencia. Some rain. There could be some thunderstorms to mix, but mainly rain. Shows those on the eastern Pyrenees in France as well, in Spain there on Thursday night, and some occasional storms in Sardinia. So it goes there. Still shows more snow on Friday, the Iberian Mountains there, and then more heavier in Sardinia later Friday because the system there. So the accumulation does show until Friday higher some spots in northeastern Catalonia, but especially near Valencia, some areas shows close to 70. That pink is like 85 millimeters or something, so just be aware there's some heavier downpours. Nothing crazy, but just be aware. And the east coast of Sardinia shows more too, especially after Friday, so be aware. And the snow depth now barely shows any snow depth there in Spain, but in France as we go, show some south central France, Corsica starting Thursday, and the snow in the Pyrenees, France and Spain, some areas of Spain, not close to the coast, but that's not on the Pyrenees anymore. So snow, some more unusual areas there. It goes and like the snow depth by Friday shows a lot on the Pyrenees, some areas in northeastern Spain, and the Iberian Mountains. So stay safe, be aware. And now for this cold air and everything, still very cold air, those below average temperatures. Then today's the 15th, so it goes, still shows the 17th below average in Spain, Italy, some areas there. Shows the big above average on the 19th, Northern Europe, but shows summer cold waves on the 23rd near Finland, Sweden, those areas, potentially the UK and Western Europe on the 25th. So we'll keep monitoring, but this changes a lot. The European does show now the 15th, Northern Africa and spots southeastern, southwestern Europe. Those below average temperatures for Southern Europe, it goes there, and does show the above average there later, and some cold dips there in Russia, but doesn't show much here because this is the 60 as well. So on the 20th shows there, shows a cold dip on Norway, Sweden, and Finland, all the way into Ukraine and Poland on the 24th. A lot of cold air there. This run from the Europeans indicating a big cold wave there from the 23rd to the 29th. So we'll keep watching this, but nothing imminent as of now. Just this below average temperatures for Southern Europe and Northern Africa. So be aware those areas. And now let's see here. So this is for the weather warnings here, because you can find them in all languages. So you can see here, let's see if it loads. So for example, some warnings in Greece here for snow or ice. There's in English, there's in Greek. So if you don't understand English, if you're watching from anywhere here, you don't understand English, please check this site here and see it in your language. I usually only put this on the description, but today I'll put more sites of individual countries with more forecasts, so everyone can see the forecast in their language. So this here, for example, in France, there's like in English, and down here you can find it in French as well. So these are the warnings happening right now. For long-term forecasts, I have followed some channels in Italy that post this long-term forecast. I'll put in the description too, so you can see it in Italian, and some warnings in Portugal here, you can see in Portuguese. So check this and stay safe. Now, just be careful around this area, the Mediterranean, for flooding and big storms from the system coming. So be careful there. Now, the temperatures are still very cold. So tonight, because Eastern Europe, some -12, some areas. In the Alps, close to like -11, some -14, some -8. Some -7 in the Alps in northern Italy, central Italy, those negative temperatures, the mountains, and also in Spain still, like especially as you go towards the morning, shows some -2 degrees some areas there, and even like northern Barcelona, the mountains 0 degrees, closer to Vic, some -1, in Andorra, some -7s, all the way to -10, some spots in the Pyrenees. In much of southern France, central France, those close to negative temperatures, and throughout Spain, much of Spain is -2, some -1, even to -3, some -2 in Madrid, some spots in Portugal, central eastern Portugal, especially northeastern Portugal, all the way to -4, some spots further northern Spain, north and northern Africa, like some -2, some -3 in Algeria, mountains in Morocco, some -5, some -4, and Tunisia, some areas there, some -1, some -2. So be aware. Down to southeastern Europe, cold in the Balkans and some areas outside the Balkans too, some -13, some -3, central Greece some -1, and like Athens some 8 degrees or occasionally lower, some -3. And these are just the temperatures. There's wind, and there'll be the wind chills. For example, -2 can feel like -4 if it's windy, or even less. So be aware of that. In the afternoon, warms up a little bit, but next night into Friday morning shows more negative temperatures for Central Europe, especially the Alps, central northern Spain and the Pyrenees, spots of southern Spain, more in Bulgaria, Romania, those areas there in northern Africa, even southern Algeria spotted to -1, but more northern Algeria, Morocco. Into Tunisia, so like 2-3 degrees, western Libya, colder especially. This goes Friday, warms up in the afternoon there, but still cold in many spots. Saturday morning spreads to the southern UK, those negative temperatures, much as central northern Spain, even to -3 in the Pyrenees, to -9, France to -4, to -3, very cold in the Alps. Germany, it's negative temperatures throughout Germany. The Netherlands and Belgium too, shows more for central northern Italy, all the way to -12 in the Alps. Some cities outside the Alps has a -3 to -1. Still like there in Algeria, Morocco, the negative temperatures, the mountains. Still southeastern Europe, all the way down to Greece because of the cold air there. So Romania, those areas, down to Libya, close to 0 degrees in a spot or two. Egypt, some 10, 12, 11 degrees. In the afternoon, warms up more, especially southern Egypt to 20 to 30 degrees in the south during the day, but some 3 degrees still Morocco and Algeria, so still some negative temperatures in spots in Europe during the day. And this goes to Sunday night, Sunday morning, Saturday night, shows some more spread around the UK, so negative temperatures near Germany, starts going on to Denmark already, shows much of southeastern Europe there. Still in Spain, those areas not on the coast, but still cold on the coast, some 5-4 degrees depending on the wind chills, even less. but more around the Alps in those areas. So Sunday afternoon warms up a little bit. Into Monday, still cold there. Spain, France, Germany, Luxembourg, and Belgium. Netherlands, some more into Eastern Europe. Those night temperatures scattered. So Monday into Tuesday shows more Poland, Czechia, Germany, France, and somewhere else there, Bulgaria, Romania. Some spots with negative, some spots like 1-3 degrees, but many spots with negative temperature. So the 21st goes there, warms up a little bit the afternoon, but still some night temperatures in spots. The next night gets better around Iberia, but still very cold, like Germany, southern UK into France, the Alps, and some spots there. The 22nd, the 23rd already shows this cold air going down to the northern countries, and then further down, and that's too far out because each model has a different opinion on that, so we'll stop it there. But near Northern Europe now, it's quite calm except for the sunlight enters the mountains, but some 3 degrees in spots. This goes more night temperatures near Friday morning Finland, southern Norway, some areas there, but Oslo around 1 degree is showing, so it goes there. The 18th shows more night temperatures northern Sweden and northern Norway, central Norway too, some spots southern Norway as well, and central southern Sweden. This goes and like shows this cold air approaching right in the northernmost part of the 18th, so -8, so -7. Finland, some spots southern Norway still because the mountains. But on Monday morning, the 20th, it shows some -15 Sweden, some -14, some -10 Finland, Sweden, Norway, -7 southern Norway. This goes in the morning of the 21st, northernmost Finland and Norway, to -19, some -21, some -22 into Sweden, very cold as well. And by that time, should like -4 in Oslo, somewhere else southern Norway. So the 21st, the 22nd, this cold air comes in deeper, which -24, some spots in the north. The 23rd shows more like some -24 to -26 even. And then shows more like Finland as well, some -19, some -20, some -11. Norway, some -17. The mountains goes to -12 in Oslo, and Stockholm, some -6. In some areas, depending on the wind chill, might feel like -8 or even less. In the morning of the Friday the 24th, some -25, -26 in some areas. Finland into Sweden, still in Norway there. So be aware of these cold temperatures coming, plus the wind chills and everything. Nothing that crazy, but just be aware. Now the snow accumulation from the European, because I only showed Spain and France, the model there. So next 5 days, Southern Europe show like some 5 centimeters. The mountains in Italy, some 6 centimeters. Shows more in Corsica to 17, 18 centimeters. Some in Sardinia, more throughout central Italy, some more in the Alps between Italy and France. That's snow in Spain there, some 2 centimeters. More for southern France and Spain. The Pyrenees, not there is too. So for example, this model shows like some 3 centimeters. The Iberian Mountains, the high resolution shows more. So I try to choose more the high resolution, but you never know. It can change too. So shows more like northern Spain from the cold front on Sunday, maybe hinting to Portugal, but shows earlier in Portugal. But northernmost Portugal has a higher chance, I think. So northern Africa shows some accumulation in Algeria to 18 centimeters, some other to 14 centimeters, some mountains there, some 3 centimeters. More into northern Tunisia as well, northwestern Tunisia, some other spots of Algeria to like some 26 centimeters, some spots there. So be careful, some snow, those mountains, Morocco, some 7, 6, 13 centimeters as well, 6.8. So stay safe, that snow there. The icon has a similar thing but less spread out, just some more like in Algeria, Tunisia, some more Tunisia there, but especially in Algeria, some 11 centimeters, 8, more northern Morocco, some spots there, 7, even 8 centimeters. So yeah, now the GFS shows a spot in Algeria there, all the way to 28 centimeters, some 30 centimeters. This is a possibility to beware the possibility will be heavier snow near northern Algeria and Tunisia. Shows more some mountains in northern Algeria and into Morocco, all the way to 19 centimeters, 18, like close to 19. The GFS shows. So beware shows the mountains of central Italy as well, into Corsica, mainly the mountains, but you never know. Shows in Spain there, the Pyrenees in France, especially France and Spain 13 centimeters, even more. The Iberian Mountains near northern Portugal and Spain. The GFS more like into northern Portugal, northwestern Spain. And the Alps shows more near France and Italy, and northern Italy. Some possibility in Slovenia and Croatia too, 5 days. And now the European has also some in Croatia and Slovenia, some 2-3 centimeters, some small snowflakes in Bosnia, and some areas there. So you never know. Beware into central Greece in those mountains there. Even shows a spot or two closer to the coast, but many high elevations. And Norway, those areas, we will continue those fronts, like some 55 centimeters, 66 next 5 days. Should more like 285 centimeters, some 63. Some more near central Sweden there, showing the possibility, and some out southwestern Norway. But yeah, beware. And it has little into Finland, just as a small area too, some 1.3 centimeters western Finland and northernmost Finland, the border with Norway especially, until the 20th. Shows more near northern Norway. Now, where's the GFS? So here, the GFS next Friday is more to Norway and Sweden, those mountains, some spots to like some 103 centimeters in Norway. So beware, those are central to northern Norway, more snow into the mountains northwestern Sweden as well. The icon has similar thing. The icon is this snow is crossing central Sweden as well, and some scrapes in southwestern Norway, but more central to northern Norway, those areas. So beware there. It doesn't show anything to the UK, but northern France, the icon show like 0.8 centimeters in Paris, but the European just 0 everywhere. The GFS just 0 too. So you never know. It's worth it to just be aware and monitoring. Eastern Ukraine shows 2 centimeters next 5 days. Some spots there into Russia, some 1.5. So be aware too. But after we get this potential cold blast in the north, alright, it shows a little bit more through Finland, Sweden until the 26th. Doesn't change much in the south, but increased a little some mountain spots. So yeah, and in Iceland, next 5 days shows some 87 centimeters on the east, some 10 centimeters in Reykjavik. So be aware, more snow there too. Now this front shows there is some snow in Iceland, some rain there. Later on the 16th, tomorrow shows another round of snow and rain, especially in western Iceland and to Norway. And then shows this cold front getting away from Finland, later into Russia, and some freezing rain to northwestern Russia. But still shows later on Friday some snow in Iceland, still some drizzles in central Norway. This shows more on the 18th in Iceland, and the same time Norway and Sweden, those areas there. And still like the 20th, some more in Iceland, and this time by the 21st shows more for Finland, Sweden and Norway, especially like if you go down here, shows some freezing rain as well, the 21st. So we'll keep watching that, but just some possibilities, but be aware those areas. There's also here the ARPAG, some other models that shows, where is it? Come on. So here shows the rain in Spain tomorrow Thursday, the Balearic Islands as well. The snow that shows the low pressure forming Libya and Tunisia. Goes there some very heavy rain into southern Italy and Tunisia on Friday morning already. This pings there shows more into Algeria, some snow in Morocco, and still the heavy rain southern Italy. This goes and like still it keeps spinning there. Later on the 19th, possibly some snow in the central southern Alps. So be aware. Now the precipitation total until the 19th shows significant accumulations at the south-facing areas of southern Italy. Those blacks are like 200 millimeters, eastern Sicily 150 or even more. It shows more into northern Algeria, those spots of 100 150, and some spots in northeastern Sicily to almost 250. So stay safe in those areas, be careful there. Now, to see if this will bring any big winds, there's the European, shows now some occasional higher gusts on the Pyrenees or in the seas near southern France, in some areas there. So it goes there. Shows on Friday morning more disturbed around southern Italy, some higher gusts in spots and near Tunisia, and also some higher seas because of the wind near southern France and Spain as well. So Friday this goes, and later Friday night the European some nasty gusts into Sardinia, southernmost Italy. So stay safe, and like especially central Sardinia, but this year is Sicily, sorry. So some high gusts in Sicily as well, and some spots central southern Italy, especially the mountains. So Friday this goes there. Still shows some high gusts in Sardinia, very breezy in the Balearic Islands, but still some high gusts in southern Italy, those areas. So be careful, these gusts too can make some higher seas or knock down some objects. So stay safe. And with that rain from this low pressure combined with the wind might make some power outages, possibly in a spot or two. So stay safe. Shows possible on the 18th, little bit breezier some mountains central northern Algeria, and still the Mediterranean is that low pressure hangs around there, and the front of the 19th to Iberia. A wind or a little bit of wind, but nothing crazy. But this might change. Never let your guard down in terms of weather. So shows here possibly on the 21st, a bigger system near Morocco, Spain and Portugal. Some higher gusts in some spots, especially Morocco. And even before it gets there, shows some high gusts in the Azores. There are a few fronts now, some more disturbed weather, but later shows this massive system on the 19th, followed to 116 km/h gusts in Latins in the Azores. So this goes there, goes up to 120 km/h gusts, some other areas to 100. So this those type of wind, that type of wind might cause real wind damage in those areas if it actually happens. So you keep monitoring. There's the GFS to 109, and there's the icon to 116 as well. So warn others there, there's possibility. Let me say in Portuguese. Então, dia 19, domingo, tem a possibilidade de um ciclone extratropical no Atlântico, que vai deixar ventos muito fortes nas Azores, principalmente Latins, mais de 126 km/h, as rachadas de vento. Então avisem outros lá e fiquem de olho nessa previsão. Também mostra chuva, principalmente tempestade de chuva mais cedo no dia 19 nas Azores, e até no dia 20 ainda um pouco de chuva. Good, so stay safe. And shows here the accumulation till the 20th, some more in the Azores there too. So be aware, those areas shows some heavier accumulations in Norway to 197. It's mainly snow in those areas because it's cold, but just snow shows just 24, so there might be a mix of rain too. Snow and rain are different measurements. One is centimeters and another one is millimeters, but it also shows some rain here as well on the model, some rain and occasional snow. So be aware those areas. Now for gusts there in the north, this is the icon, shows already today into tomorrow the 16th, some very high gusts in northern Sweden, all the way to 125. The European just around some 111, 92 in some areas, but the icons is more radical there. So it goes, still shows some high gusts by Thursday night, some spots northwestern Sweden to Norway. This goes there, shows more like the coastal western Norway on the 17th, in some spots southern Norway too, and the Faroe Islands. This goes, and the icon is this absolutely massive system on Friday night to 155 km/h gusts into Norway, Sweden. This would be crazy in terms of wind, but the icon can exaggerate. The European has a massive thing too, 111. On the coast, 138 Canary Islands, 145. So this might cause some wind damage and waves as well, but not as bad as the icon. So show like 131 on Saturday morning, further to northern Norway and Sweden. So it goes there into northwestern Russia. Northernmost Finland might feel some wind, but mainly Norway into Russia. And later on the 19th, maybe a little bit more on the 18th at night, some spots central southern Norway there, and in Iceland, central Iceland especially, and even before now, the 15th to the 16th. So be aware of this possibility. There's also the GFS where it shows a little bit higher gusts there now in the Faroe Islands too. So it goes show some big gusts on the 17th in the morning, the Faroe Islands, and during the night. The GFS does have this big wind event, like Sweden, Norwich, 110 km per gust, 100 later on Friday evening to Friday night as well. So just stay safe those areas from the wind, because most models are agreeing. So stay safe there. In terms of systems, shows like doesn't show much rain with this, but does show some snow in the mountains at the same time. So there is some blizzard conditions. There's like snow plus the wind there. So stay safe, monitor those possibilities, and please warn others that this rain coming, snow, wind, and everything, and ask questions in the comments if you have more curiosities or need something else. So stay safe, and always be aware of fog in the morning somewhere Central Europe, even the UK and more areas, because can lower visibilities and everything. Even some days shows more, like the 17th, some fog and rain. Be careful.